says no, not going to review it.
The coach really wanted it, Mike. The coach was saying, Manjeet, review it. But this is the problem with Manjeet. He has to understand when to listen to the coaching staff and when to take things into his own hands. And quite often he puts pride at stake and rather doesn't put it at stake and goes with his own decision in the heat of the moment.
There's a touch point now for Ajay THAKUR, much to the home fans' delight. They're up off their seats. They haven't spent too much time sat down actually here this evening.
And with good reason, when you've got Ajay THAKUR and a running hand touch unleashed, it is quite a sight. A very quick raid comes in. Yeah, sliding toe touch, lovely transfer of weight from Vijay, great execution. And clearly Patna don't just have the two top raiders, they've got some youngsters who are waiting for that opportunity.
Now, oh, so very easy with finesse. Ajay THAKUR, challenging situation, but converts that into potential and performance.
They're not sure why they didn't maybe bring about another substitution, maybe a defender in the corner. They left Vijay, their raider, in that left corner, and he was just sat there with these.
Good eye raid. One man you must not go near when Tamil Thalaivas are defending his Amit Hooda. Now this is the do-or-die raid for Tamil Thalaivas, and Ajay THAKUR has taken the responsibility on himself. He says, I'm going to do it! Jumps! Hadi goes! Ajay takes him down to the centre line! Well done, Ajay THAKUR, you beauty!
Well, that's brought the crowd to life. Again, they spring onto their feet. A 4-point game now. Tamil Thalaivas 11, Mumba 15. Just evades capture there. Hadi Oshtarak is the man that's eliminated
to pick up a point. And now, from the revivals, Risham comes in first, Rajesh next, and then Nitin Tomar. In the sport of kabaddi, you come back in the same order as you go. This is do-or-die raid. And now, sometimes those who fly solo have the strongest wings. He's got the longest arms. He's got the largest wingspan as well. Can he really turn it? And he's one of the top raiders when it comes to do-or-die raid. Ajay THAKUR, you beauty, turns it, does it again.
It's fascinating to look at that in a slow motion replay, because Nitesh had earlier committed. He kind of escaped on that particular occasion, and again he went in for that against Ajay THAKUR. But
and therefore Tamil Thalaivas are back within striking distance. 1 point down, but now a do-or-die raid. 1 versus 4, and it gets tricky for Ajay THAKUR. Oh, no, it doesn't. That is just shocking. Shocking from Tushar Patil. Normally a raider. What was going on there?
Haven't got a clue why he went there. It was a do-or-die raid. Remember, there was no pressure for the defence to commit here. So why on earth did he go in? Has to be the question. Easy pickings.
Came in initially with a thigh hold. Gets the appreciation from Amit Hooda. Plenty of pride still at stake. Remember, a lot of these men will be vying for spots the next time the auction comes around. Ajay THAKUR won't have trouble getting picked up because he's just outstanding to watch all season long.
Yeah, I was talking to a couple of the other guys that were behind the scenes, and the guys in Tamil Thalaivas were playing at home in Chennai, as we have a quick look at
Viewed versus this Tamil Thalaivas defence that looks fearless. See Arun just having a quick chat with Ajay THAKUR before he goes across, and that's what's been nice about the Tamil Thalaivas setup. Even though Ajay THAKUR is the senior man, the lead raider, the youngsters are given a voice. And I think that's so important in a side that's still developing, a side that has a massive array of youngsters in their fold, and I do think that's why they've been a popular side and a successful side at times.
Yeah, the underdog as well, and certainly back in the UK we love an underdog, and I think it's the same out here in India this season in season 5. Ajay THAKUR has got such a big heart, and those youngsters have rallied behind him all season, and there's another good successful raid for him and the team. Now just imagine that the Tamil Thalaivas got that super tackle moments ago. They would have been on 29 points on Bhupinder. They wouldn't have had that 5 points. They would actually be level pegging here. It would be 29-29. And now, had they got that super tackle in, they would be leading.
They would be leading, but oh, it's not about ifs and buts, my God. But we love this sport. Still so much life in this game, but yes, Bhupinder, that one raid from Bhupinder actually comes
in good fashion, in a positive spirit, and with that aggression as they trail here. The bonus is on, so they need to get across the that line. I don't think there is actually. There's 5 players on the court there.
Yeah, I think that's the graphic needs to change, sadly. Sorry guys for that, but bonus is on there. Goes for the left corner because he knew there were only 5 men on court. Attacks the left corner, gets him a better start here for the Tamil Thalaivas.
Yeah, just the start there or after. There you go, little shoulder touch and an easy escape route as well. That's more like it. That's the sort of spirit that they need to come in within this second half.
Then a point, and that's what Ajay Thakur goes. And now one will go, not more than one, exactly. Ajay goes back, thinks he has time for more. No, the script will not be written by Ajay Thakur. Match over. Done, dusted, buried. This is a 4-point win for UP Yoda.
It is a very, very good win for UP Yoda. It will taste all the more sweet against Tamil Talevas, because twice have they been in a position of strength in the past against Tamil Talevas, and on both occasions did they let the lead slip away. But this time they were very, very good. They've consolidated their position at the top of the pack is Nitin Tomar and company. They are looking good to cement their position in the table. They are placed at number 3, and Tamil Talevas stay right at the bottom of the pack.
Yeah, and let's talk about the contributors today. Ajay Thakur 14, Prapanjan picked up 11, 12 points for Nitin Tomar. Rishank Devariga could not convert that effort into a Super 10, but well done. The captain of UP Yoda picks up another Super 10, so he's picked and produced that point. Do or die raid now. This is the survival of the fittest, and it will be quite a test. Cautionary nature employed by the defense. Ajay Thakur uses the lobbies, which means he's quite certain that he's got his man. Yes, he has. So they're pulling things back. Are Tamil Talevas and their captain.
Bit of a polite inquiry from his side. Rejected straight away.
Not often you get a polite inquiry from Sandeep Narwal. It actually looked very, very close. I think he may have even got it if we take another look at it.
They didn't want to go in for a review. You don't want to go in for a review so very early. We've seen a few of those teams. Well done. He's on form. He is on form, captain.
Just so easy. He makes it look simple. Ajay Thakur, the captain of the Tamil Talevas, perhaps has the longest arms in the business, and he makes it look so simple with a touch on Ziaur Rahman in that left corner.
Time, he knows he's there primarily to only run down the clock. 5 seconds is what they would ideally want to finish the raid in. And he's wanting to be very, very busy. He's searching. Remember, this is the best chance for Ajay Thakur, because you don't have the top quality corners there, and he's gone ahead and picked up a point. Sunil, the man.
Great thinking. Pushed the right corner and then went on to score a point as well. Well done. Longest arms, biggest wingspan and stroke. And now when they're going to raid Ajay now, Ajay will have one eye on the clock as well, because he'll have to put this raid quickly so that... Oh, yes, he does. So the difference between the two sides at this moment is just 1 point. And is there time for 2 raids in this match? And that's going to be very, very interesting.
Ajay was
for sure, this is going to be the last raid of this match. Oh, there comes Ajay Thakur. Ranjit is in the corner. The coach had said, target Ranjit. Ajay, Willie, watch out. Now this is going to be very, very interesting. He has to get a point. He does! He does! Oh, Tamil Talevas have won the match! This is absolutely wonderful! Just in the nick of time, Ajay Thakur provides the moment of majesty!
Ajay Thakur, the captain courageous, standing up to the occasion, not for the first time for Tamil Talevas. He is a superstar. He is a superhero. What a performance, Ajay Thakur. Take a bow. Tamil Talevas are back in the reckoning.
They were quiet for the most part of the match. Ajay Thakur, first half did not go to him, but that is what the legends are made up of. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Ajay Thakur, you are rough, you are tough. So what if you come from Himachal? You are cool, and you can really turn it on as well. You've got a lot of fire.
He heard everything the coach had to say. He still had his own ideas. He went in and implemented. He went for the kill. That is bravery at his very best. He knew that you had to go in and win to stay alive in this season of Vivo Pro Kabaddi. The anguish is evident on the face of Surjit, because he wasn't available on the mat to do anything. That's some split, my boy. Outstanding performance. You beauty. Ajay Thakur on fire.
You beauty. You beast, Ajay Thakur. You saved your best for the last. Some other day, some other captain might just have been thinking about a tie. You thought about a win. It's not just that you thought about a win. You got your side a win. What a match. I loved it.
On a night when Super 10 didn't matter one bit, it was about the number of raid points that you picked and the criticality. A warm embrace from the coach, who believed a lot in his captain all through, and they believed in him as well. The whole of Tamil Nadu will be celebrating, because Ajay Thakur, the captain, has done the job on the night for his side.
I've never seen my partner jump with so much of joy ever. jumping, dancing. 1 point win for Tamil Talaivas. We'll have the awards and rewards on the other side. Have once again shown what fire they are made up of. Come the last 5 minutes, and here comes, there just might be the final raid. Ajay THAKUR, if he picks up a point, bonus is not there for the taking. We just might have another tie, or will he pick up a 2-point raid? A kick is something that is tried and is not got it. Where is this heading? Now this is going to be a race against time. Ajay THAKUR, Ajay THAKUR, Ajay THAKUR! How many points? How many points? Has he got it? Yes, he has! Ajay THAKUR is repeating history yet again. Tamil Talaivas, you beauty! Ajay THAKUR, you giant!
This is unbelievable. Not the first time, not the second time, but for the third time is Ajay THAKUR a champion for Tamil Talaivas. What is it about that final raid? What is it about those final few seconds? And what is it about Ajay THAKUR? You beauty! And